Hey, fuck
I
boy.
know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I don't think you did.
Not destroying the world.
Did you not? You tried. There is a chance. There is a chance that it works now. And I think the chance is 0.1. Because apparently Steam forgot to download about 3.8 of gigabytes. Oh, there is a sign. We have a sign. We didn't get a loading sign in the last time. Hello, by the way. Welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie, and hopefully we can get more done today. Oh, that was something. That was a glimpse. Can we do it? I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh. Game is struggling a lot. I still think we have a problem.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Okay.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
I'm cool. I don't know any of these places.
In a city this big, we need a local expert.
Okay.
So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Okay. Seediest bar in town. I don't know how I feel about that phrasing. Let's just hope that the game works. Oh, hello. I think someone is quite unhappy.
Try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
A little bit, yeah. Look at that. I could do more than command.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
I'm badass.
Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
I don't think that this will end well. Is it going to be turn-based, the fighting? I would be okay with story-based fighting as well. I'm not a dwarf for no reason, you know? We're sturdy.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
I feel like I'm going to miss a lot of story elements because I've never played a Dragon Age game, but I'm sure it will be fine.
Nev
Hello.
Gallus.
This kind of
Dumat
sexy.
Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Was this so difficult for you?
Thanks.
Love myself.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command.
Why not the first?
Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Nah. I had you on my side.
What did I have to worry about?
I do like
You
action.
were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I barely had a nail. Okay. Not really a dwarf, but okay.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Ooh, look how cool that looks out. The end of the beginning. The beginning of the end.
Palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Can I run? Not really.
Spare a coin, please. Andraste bless you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No one I can talk to? Not used to that. Getting kind of Lord of the Rings vibes.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Oh?
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
I'm not getting down.
Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
Gotta help her.
Agreed. I'm honorable as a dwarf.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially.
Ah, I do. I always have time to get arrested and do a little jailbreak. Hogwarts.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Oh, yeah, can we run?
Solus.
Watch out!
You know, I see them. Just not sure what I can do about it. Okay, game, are we okay? Game is not okay.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Whoa! Hello!
The whole world is going to look a lot like this.
That's a bit rude. Sure.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's only 15 meters or something. That went swiftly and smoothly. My game is not having the best time moving me through the environment, but...
You're safe now.
Oh, hello!
Inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Calling me impressed? Oh, you are nice!
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
Oh, she's a dwarf too, isn't she?
Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Through the veil.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Yeah. Never better.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
We got my gear.
Right over there.
Nice.
And where's Veilguard? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep her quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
But Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. We can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Oh, look at them. Oh no, now I have to fight, don't I? This is going to be a wee bit of a problem. But we are... It was explore
Demons.
hit.
Here
Okay. Perform a light attack with that. Use your light attack up to 5 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage. Ooh. Okay, I see what that did. Tap Q to defend against incoming attacks. That's never going to happen. It's not my style.
I think that's the last of them.
Okay, cool.
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Ned.
Oh, there's my...
Right. Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Oh. What did I do? I don't know. Am I going the wrong way?
I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Yeah, probably. Ooh.
Mandatory cultists. Reinforcements should be here soon.
I don't appreciate that. Hello? Was that it? I think so.
More intruders!
Okay, I have to do things actively here. This is very different from Baldur's Gate. Not that that is a problem. You just have to get used to it. Oh, I'm not pressing anything, babes. Is this because I spammed?
Guess we're sliding.
Maybe. I'm not sure how well I'm doing. Oh, hello. Use tab to select your new static strikes ability. Are we doing that now? Are you sure you want to do that now? Yeah, I don't know how this works, peeps. Okay, okay. Select, and then... I don't know what this does. What does it do? Ooh, just do stuff. Just click buttons and somehow it works. Oh yes, take revenge. There are bodies lying everywhere.
Another barrier. But it looks like
Oh, hi.
this work, not the
Thank you
back
for showing up, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not a game that I can put down for a little while and get back into it without fucking everything up. Oh, hi! Were you smoking?
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Agreed.
door. Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing.
Oh!
Lots of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me.
I like
Figured I'd
her.
play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is
Wow.
Ned Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find solace. Ned, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Uh-huh. Nice job with the Venatori.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
Okay.
That's where your man is hiding.
Oh, hello.
Let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Oh god.
Thank God. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, what a headquarters to choose. No. Wow. I like it so far. The combat is going to be tricky for me, I feel like.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
We can't loot?
If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can't loot anything? That sucks.
We can slide down the line to get across.
Yes! I'm not. I'm here.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Okay.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
Press to fire your bow. To quick fire your bow or... Okay, that was something. That was a lot of something. I'm so glad that I am a little dwarf.
Enchantment
Ooh.
on the entrance. I can
Woohoo.
get it.
Okay, sorry, where did you want to go? Oh, there. Okay.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Sorry, where do we go?
Looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
I get that I need to go up there. Question is... how do we get up there? How do I jump? I really have to go in there, right? Okay, now do we... I feel like this is worthy of... Wait. Controls. How do we jump? We haven't... Oh no, we did have to jump, and we did that by... I thought it was E. Oh. It is F? I don't think I... Maybe. Okay, but we got it. Why is it F? Is there nothing of interest around here? Okay. I can't even see my companions. Yeah, but okay.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
I think that's a good
The
thing.
other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus.
Gold?
Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Okay, we can go... No.
That sounds ominous.
I want... Can we go back? I wanted to see a little more. Now we wait, I guess. Yeah, are we almost through? I went through a little. Maybe there is nothing here, but I would first like to look around a bit more. That looks like a boss fight area. Look, stuff like this. More gold. I'm a dwarf. I sniff that stuff out sometimes when I'm not too focused on doing anything else. Oh, hello. Okay, nothing here. No. Kind of have to get a hang of this game. Which is alright, we just picked it up. Now we're actually getting some stuff done. Rather than what we did before.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
dragon.
Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Oh, what am I doing?
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
My Rook is going rookie.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Okay. I like how much they're talking already. I hope that keeps up.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Hello? This is a bit suspicious. Gold. A loot. Clipping through. It looks like we should be able to investigate stuff here, but it's quiet. It's too quiet. Why is it watery here?
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
Yeah, we all
It's
saw
called an
that.
alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Are we ready, peeps? Is that the world we are going to play in? Interesting. So I did read that this game takes place 10 years after the last one, after Inquisition, I think. I do know about the bull, that you can ride the bull, but I'm not sure if that was Inquisition. But I have seen that scene.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
No shit,
I know
Sherlock.
these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
It's Rivendell. No, I'm sorry. It looks cool. It looks really, really, really cool.
The tremors are getting worse.
Well, probably because we're getting closer.
And we've got demons.
No, we don't have them. They're just there. Woo! I feel effective.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what will come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Yep.
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Is this something here that we see? No. There we go. Just don't think too hard about things. I feel so so cool. I feel strong. I feel powerful. Potion's full. I feel like I should be able to really spam on loading that up, but okay. I don't think we could ever have enough potions, to be quite fair with you. Not even sure how much fighting I'm doing successfully or how much my co-workers are doing. Another potion, but my potions are full, eh? Some more gold. More gold. Can we run? Thank you. Yeah, I'm running. I'm trying to run. Use ability to... I'll just go in. I am sure that this won't work for tougher opponents, but for now it's working for me. Woo! Ritual side. This is why I like Explorer. I'm just here for the story. So I hope it's a good story. And I wonder who who my person is going to be attracted to by themselves because I have no idea who are optional romances in this game or what they are like. Oh, hello, beastie. Okay, this is the part where things start to become a problem.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon.
Okay, that was my own fault.
Probably sent Solus's ego.
That was my own fault too. Spam buttons. I feel like I'm not even doing anything. Rook is just all over the place. Feels like she's doing anything.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
I really like my Rook so far. That's Solus, right? Should be. Oh, hello.
All right, I'll take it from here.
I don't think that's smart, Frodo.
Sure? Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Uh-huh.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
I'm sorry, who is Bianca?
More demons.
Can we quick save? Not with the button that I thought
Take
would
care of
help.
the team for me.
You're dead. Was nice knowing you.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Chuckles. I don't think he's going to take kindly to you interrupting this.
Let's buy him some time.
Oh, fuck me, Tender.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Yeah, we all hope that, sweetheart.
Demons up forever.
Maybe less watching, more fighting.
Upon this world, it must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
I don't think that this was a smart idea.
People are always dying.
Yeah, but not in the numbers they are right now, are they? Well, mostly because people are making fucked up choices, like you were doing, buddy.
Need a better plan.
Yeah, much better one.
Shot.
Yeah,
Won't work, he's too powerful.
still
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
do that.
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
Oh.
No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
I hear could, not
Fine.
will,
Back
definitely.
up. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev.
Hardy
Demon's
greatly
office.
approves.
You got it.
I'm not sure what the better choice here was, okay? I'm going into this completely blind. I'm doing my best. Oh, is it gold? No. Okay, sorry. Pay attention. World is dying. Ooh, almost fell there.
Down that scaffolding!
Was that it? I feel like we could be doing a lot worse, but probably also a lot better.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
I don't think you see one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one.
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
You came a long
I'm
way
sorry,
and made a
Frodo.
valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
It ends with something else falling. Sorry. Leave, Frodo. Leave. Oh. Frodo is angry. No, that was an elf, sorry. Frodo is the other one. No, his name isn't actually Frodo, but it helps. He had the one ring around him. You're going to die, buddy boo. Oh, Rook. This is going to hurt you more than it is him. He's dead. We all knew that this was coming. You killed your best friend, and for what? Frodo, no!
Varric! Varric! No.
What the fuck is that? You are disgusting, mate. Look what you did. It is also very stupid. I don't believe that there were no other choices. I don't believe that there were no choices that were better than what you did today, actually. Hello, Harding. I like that they immediately throw you into peril, instead of starting off with something cozy and cuddly and cottagecore like this. I like this better. Just immediately throw me into the... Oh, buddy. When did you get hurt? I know my dodging can use a little bit of work, but I don't think I made her hurt. Dragon Age the Veilguard. Like, it took me so long to set up this game that now it's dark. I was starting to play around 2 p.m.
You have no idea what you have done.
What you have done, buddy boo. I did nothing. You started this.
Solus?
Hey, fuck
I
boy.
know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I don't think
was
you did.
not destroying the world.
Did you not? You tried.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
As you deserved.
So that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly,
Tadpole.
I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Fine, talk.
Alright. You brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped.
Most gods
When I
do.
rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped,
You're welcome.
and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Sure, you're the hero.
Right. You were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
How?
I had a
Ooh.
plan.
No, you
Veilguard
did
said
not.
You'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric,
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
Everyone
So those
is.
things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
That's bad.
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger.
No, because you put
I
it in
cannot
your
access
friend.
my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I am supposed to clean up a mess that you started. If you hadn't interfered in the first place, hadn't started the fucking ritual, I highly doubt that those gods were trying to get out, or if the prison they were in was crumbling at all. Like, sir, I have some questions. And I'm not going to take him seriously. I have learned from that the hard way. From other games. We're not doing that. No, no, no. I can be too trusting sometimes. I know that.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
We have trauma.
Dear, what you have done.
You live, Frodo.
Your responsibility now.
Well,
Oh, feet.
look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay, but I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What exactly happened?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
I know.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I'm sorry, Varric. It's worse than you think.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Veilguard slavery ring. There's a
I'm good at disobeying
reason I dragged
orders.
you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake?
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, I
Harding.
didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Elfroot.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
I need to make dinner in a little bit, because a game took very long to work. Don't you die on me, Varric. Part 1, the Min-Rufus job. Technically, the plan works. I mean, there was never a plan to begin with, which is circumstantially the best plan you can have. Because if you don't have a plan going in, then nothing can go wrong. You know, because there's no plan to go wrong. That's the
I
plan.
wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Yes, mister. Okay, so this is a library? In the Fade? Introduction to the Lighthouse. New Codex. Okay. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the Lighthouse became a center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanuris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues, for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow, and I will help. That's cool. A letter dated 6 months ago. Murkar. Good to hear from you. I hope the North is treating you well, even if your quarry remains elusive. Things here in Min-Rufus go about as well as expected. Venatory presence continues to grow. The result of an obscene amount of gold being funneled into the cult by sympathetic magisters. Some of the shadow dragons have had run-ins with some of them, particularly the ones seeking revenge for your shutting down of their slavery in Nessus. But don't trouble yourself. This is nothing we can handle. For now, focus on your job with Varric. A strong alliance with someone with ties to the Inquisition and Kirkwall can only benefit the shadows and the people we serve. Bring the light and good luck, Viper. Oh, this is a lot. We're not going to read through all of this now. So I think that this helps us understand what happened in all of the games so far, maybe? Maybe. Or is this stuff that I have to collect? I have no idea. And these are my peeps. Science and Portents. The story so far. When the team acts to stop the dread wolf, ancient evils are unleashed upon the world. Yeah. Okay. Feels a little bit like a lot, but we'll get to it over time. And I'm probably going to misremember a lot of stuff and forget a lot of stuff. Okay, this is where she wants me to see me later. First we're going to Nev. I wanna call her Neve, but Nev it is. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, same. I'm very in line with my character. My game is my computer is struggling a little with the game.
Look who's with us.
Nice outfit.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently.
The library.
It's a lot to take in.
It is.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Don't necessarily need a breather, more understand what is going on. Mostly, well, I know we fucked up the world a little bit, perhaps, but it wasn't my fault. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Rogues are cunning and adaptive. They fight with 2 swords and a bow. Oh! Okay, so we can dive into that. Level 20 required. Okay, so from what I understand... Oh no. Oh, this is way too much for me to understand. Game, this is a lot. Okay, this is my core. I already have that, I feel like. Exploding arrow. After successful defense, you can now launch a powerful counterattack. I'm not going to do much QE. If you use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge attack, also a sheep. None of that is happening. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Lose 35% less momentum when you take damage. That sounds nice, actually. I have no idea how well I'm doing here. It's a bit much, okay. I hope that we're going to get this correct. It's a lot for me. If you don't know the game, or with L will eventually expire as you progress. Okay.
So, we stopped the ritual.
Varric paid the price.
Hey,
We all did.
Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now
Pragmatic.
Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
That's a fair
Except
question.
that dwarves don't dream, remember?
Oh yeah! Sorry.
The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Stop quibbling over terms.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out at the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgernon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. they're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Algernon and Gillinan drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
Agreed.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
That's
And
way
how
too
many
sensible.
more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
We need to know a little bit more, but I feel like as a dwarf...
If Algernon and Gillinan are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves.
We're in the
We'll
library.
find out what we're dealing with. And then, we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
It's a little more than that, isn't it?
Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I'm not sure how we quick save in this game and if we can quick save ourselves. I'm not sure if I even want to do that just yet. Why am I still running? I'm not even pressing the button. I did not need to go here. Can't talk to you anymore. Oh. Oh! Oh! There's a lot more to see than I thought there was. Hello. Entering a new area. New codex entry. The Dread Wolves Illuvian. Most of us have only travelled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we used normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us, with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. Okay. I have no idea. Get a team. I still feel a little, not necessarily overwhelmed, but I feel like everything is going to get overwhelming pretty quickly because I haven't played the other Dragon Age games. But so far, I think we're doing fine.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
I don't think you are, babe.
Well then. Shall we?
We
Let's do
shall.
this.
Come on, Rook. Why do I even give my character a name if they're only going to call me Rook? You know? Like, that's a little bit stupid, but in comparison to Baldur's Gate, what I'm really happy about is that we constantly hear ourselves talk. Doesn't feel like it's me now, and that's fine, but that's why I don't understand why I was able to name her. Because it's Rook.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site.
Yeah, we've been here, I know
if the
that.
gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Doesn't
Right.
look like it.
Let's take a look around and see if we can find any.
Well, we're found. Oh. That's a bit much.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Can we interfere? I love how we're just standing there, just watching everything go by. But at the same time, of course, we don't know who is who.
Strife?
Oh,
Ireland.
apparently we
It's me,
help them
Elise
then.
Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Ireland. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Okay.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down.
Yeah, Sword did
I'm
it.
sorry, Tarith.
Well, he lives.
It's not your fault. Since the
Is it
sky
not?
ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Don't blame us.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our
Uh-huh.
lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus
Well.
was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elgornon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
So what's next?
So Elgornon and Gillenane are loose, which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
No, I get
There's
it
a
that
reason
much.
Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with the Veil Jumpers. Nev and I can handle this.
I'm fine.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not. Until you've recovered from your injuries, you're a liability.
Fine.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Okay.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
You're welcome. So, am I correct in assuming that we don't have to control our companions at all? Like, they're just going to follow us around and we hope that they stay alive and are better than us? Well, it doesn't take much to be better at me than this game, but in this game. At this game. You know what I meant. I kind of want to know how I can save. Would have been lovely if the game had already explained that to me. Oh, there is the whole landscape.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
There usually isn't in games like this. Okay, we're not going to do you? Okay then. I also don't really feel...
So that suit of armor is moving.
Yep, it is. Oh. Thank you, I did nothing there. Well, you are too late.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
I like you.
Balara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
I'm Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgornon and Gillinan have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
I don't get very much improvement or disapprovement.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous.
She's starting to annoy me.
Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I don't think that will happen. I have an inkling. I really have to save though. Thank you for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.